Rewire your mind with faith. If you want to change your life, the first battle you must face is the one within yourself. Every day, you fight not against the world, not against the people who doubt you, and not even against your past, but against your own thoughts. That quiet voice inside your head, the one that whispers, "You can't, you're not enough, you'll never make it." That is your real enemy. Until you silence it, nothing in your life will ever change. Your reality follows your beliefs. If your thoughts are built on fear, your life becomes a reflection of that fear. But when you train your mind to believe in faith, not wishful thinking, but true faith, you begin to see life through a completely different lens. Faith is not about religion. Faith is a mental muscle, the ability to believe in outcomes you cannot yet see. Most people only believe when they can prove something, but the ones who rise above, the leaders, the visionaries, the unbreakable, they believe before there is proof. They speak victory in the middle of defeat. They choose hope when everything looks lost. That is the power of faith. It does not deny reality. It transforms it. Faith says, I know what it looks like right now, but I also know what is possible. And that is when your life begins to shift. Your brain is programmable, and every thought you repeat becomes a command. Every word you speak becomes a code your mind obeys. So ask yourself, what have you been telling yourself lately? I can't. I'm tired. I'll never make it. Your brain obeys because that is what you have programmed it to do. But when you rewire your mind with faith, when you say, I am built for this, I am favored, I can handle anything that comes my way, your brain begins to change, your energy begins to change, and slowly your life follows. Faith is not magic. It is focus. It is training your inner world until it bends the outer one. The average mind looks for what is wrong. Faith looks for what is possible. A negative thinker asks, what if I fail? A faithful thinker asks, what if I learn? Negativity is a virus. It spreads fast, it drains energy, it kills vision. But positivity, real grounded positivity, gives you the strength to move even when you are unsure. Stop rehearsing your fears. Start repeating your faith. Your words shape your world. So speak life, not limitation. There will be moments that test you, moments when everything you prayed for seems delayed, when the people you trusted walk away, when you begin questioning your purpose. That is not the time to quit. That is the time to prove your faith. Faith is not built when everything works. Faith is forged in the silence, when you keep believing even when nothing seems to move. Sometimes life does not change your situation immediately because it is changing you first. So when you are tired, pray. When you are lost, breathe. When you are afraid, speak faith louder than your fear. The moment you refuse to give up is when the breakthrough begins. The person who lives by faith walks differently. They move with peace even in chaos. They do not chase. They attract. They do not panic. They prepare. Faith gives calm confidence. It whispers, I know who walks with me. You stop trying to control everything. You stop reacting to negativity. You stop doubting your worth because you realize you are guided, not guessing. That is real power. Once your mind is rewired with faith, everything changes. Opportunities begin to show up. You stop settling. You start expecting better, not out of arrogance, but out of alignment. You become magnetic, not because you are lucky, but because you are finally thinking from a place of abundance, not fear. Faith does not just move mountains. It moves you, and once you move, the mountains cannot stand in your way. But here's the truth most people fail to understand. Rewiring your mind is not instant. It is not about reading one motivational quote and suddenly waking up transformed. True transformation comes from repetition, from immersion, from discipline. Every morning you wake and choose faith over fear. Every night you review your victories. Every challenge you face without giving in to doubt, your mind strengthens. The struggle is the process. The pain is the forge. And the reward is clarity, resilience, and a life that reflects your highest potential. Think of every obstacle you've ever faced, every failure, every disappointment, every no you were handed. Those moments were not to break you. They were to teach you. They were to force you to turn inward to dig deeper, and to realize that faith is not about having all the answers. It's about holding steady while life unfolds. When you internalize that truth, fear loses its grip, doubt loses its voice, and you begin to operate from a place of calm certainty, no matter what the world throws at you. This is the mindset of the believer, the one who knows that energy follows thought, that words carry weight, that faith is stronger than circumstance. This is a person who, when everyone else panics, keeps moving. When everyone else complains, they build. When everyone else doubts, they rise. Because their power does not depend on external validation. It comes from the alignment of their mind, heart, and actions with a higher vision of who they are meant to become. And make no mistake, the world will test this. People will try to pull you back into fear. Circumstances will try to drag you into doubt. Your own mind will try to betray you with old patterns, old habits, old stories. But you are no longer the same. You are disciplined. You are focused. You are fueled by faith. And faith does not negotiate with fear. It walks past it not recklessly, but with steady, unwavering steps, confident that every step forward is leading to growth, not destruction. So today, speak faith into your life. Speak it over your dreams, over your family, over your future. Say it until it becomes your default thought. I am favored. I am protected. I am capable. I am enough. Speak it into every morning, every moment of hesitation, every challenge that rises in your path. Speak it until your mind cannot imagine failure, until your actions reflect courage, until your energy radiates certainty. Your faith will create what your fear tried to destroy. You do not need more proof. You just need more faith. This is your reminder. Rewire your mind with faith and watch how your world transforms. Build your mornings with intention, your nights with reflection, your days with conviction. Choose thoughts that serve you, words that lift you, actions that reflect your power. And never forget, the battles you fight inside your mind today will define the victories you experience tomorrow.